be a half hour, which is about 4 or 5 minutes, and then take a quarter after.
Okay, just let me know. Here, turn the volume down on that, and we are good to go. Welcome, welcome. So, post-Halloween, I'm going to start doing some of my boards over again. Starting with this pillar. Take the base off and move that to the side. So, we have this Eat Sweets and Be Spooky. I'm just going to spritz this reusable board down with water. Let that chalk paste reactivate. And I have disinfectant wipes, and they're just like store-bought brand. They're not like a name brand or anything really. I'm going to take one of those. Okay, that would bug me. That was upside down. Okay. I'm going to see if this is, yep. So the chalk paste gets a little bit reactivated with water, and which is perfect. I can scrub this chalk paste off, and we can start over with a new sign. We're going to start working on some Thanksgiving and Christmas things. Even we're not going to skip over Thanksgiving, but we are definitely going to be ready. It gets crazy. As soon as December 1st hits, I think I have way more time than I actually do. So, and a few of these signs that I'm making are going to go with me to a craft show that I'm doing on the 30th of November. So, prepping for that too. All right, now I'm just going to take a regular wet washcloth, get the rest of the remnants of that chalk paste off. Make sure all the chalk paste is off all the main parts. I think it is. Now, if you have a little bit of a ghosting effect on your board still, which is basically just a little bit of a remnant, a little bit translucent on your board, you can use one of the board erasers to clean that off. I'm looking for my board eraser. Okay, well, I don't see it over there, so it must be in another spot or something. All right, so once you clean your board, dry it really well. Then I'll be ready for this next transfer. I'm just checking where my bottom peg is. So that is correct right there. That's bottom. All right, I'm going to zoom you in a little with my arc-on arm here. Somewhere about right there looks good. Okay, that looks good. Thank you. All right. All right, I'm just a little crooked. There, that's better. All right, so we've got the top part to our pillar board. I have the transfer joyful. So I think we're dry and ready to go. I'm just going to peel this off of its backer sheet and put that over to the side. We're going to use that in a minute. Once we wash this when we're done, we'll stick it back on there because these are reusables. So I can make as many of these as I want to, as long as I clean it real well between uses. Now that, I'm just noticing one little droplet of water right here came through my screen. And I don't want that water there. So that will not be. If you have a droplet of water, like your board is almost not completely dry, it could make the chalk paste bleed. So, and I don't want it to do that. That looks pretty good, but I'm just trying to line up and make this as even as possible. Our transfers are pressure sensitive, so working out any bubbles or wrinkles before you go ahead and start chalking is going to be totally beneficial. All right, I'm going to use Candy Apple Red, which is this one. Very bright, cheerful red. Okay, so we're going to have that one. I'm going to have, well, we have transmission difficulty. Let me try to fix this real quick. You can kind of see me out of one camera. Every once in a while I have difficulty with this. Let me go back to this one and I will re-add it. Add a layer. Nope, I don't want that one. Okay, bear with me a minute. Yeah, empty that one. Okay, let's start this again. Yes, I disappeared from you all. I will be back as soon as I can pull up the right camera. I think I have sound good. I just lost you temporarily. There, now we're back with one camera. Let's get the next one. Sometimes this happens and I have to go through all these steps to ensure. Okay, I don't like where this Archon. Let me pull you down. Let's just go right up above here. How about right there? Now let me get this locked in here. Boy, I thought this was due to technical difficulties here. There, that's better. Now let me straighten my arm out so that I'm not so crooked down here. There, I think we're back, people. I think we are back. All right, so there we go. We've got our joyful. I mixed up the red. I was getting bright white. I'm just gonna stir this good. I thought since this is a black chalkboard background, we might do better with the bright white and red. And then I'm gonna put some parakeet. Why not do red, white, and green, right? This parakeet is a nice bright green color. I love it. I've got a little bit of it left. That would look really nice on this board. All right, let's try this. And then, okay, all right. We are ready to get started. All right, so I have various size squeegees ready to go. So I'm thinking, originally I'm thinking red for the joyful and white for these little decorative little scrolly things. And then I kind of thought about doing joy in one color and full in one color, or alternating the letters red, green, and then doing white above. So that's kind of what I'm thinking I'm going to try. My only tricky part is this F goes through the Y, and I might have to to washi tape that section off to do one of the colors, depending on which color I do. So if I take some of our placement tape, this works great. And I can just cover the section that I don't want chalked in the other color. And I'll need one for each side of this Y. That side. And then a little bit for this side. Just until I get the Y done. So we're probably going to do, let's do JYU, and then we'll do OFL. Let's do that first. And I'm going to start with red. So we're going to do this letter. The Y. A little tricky right here. The U. All right, I'm just kind of smoothing out where I have this chalk paste so that I don't have any lines where I have too much. Okay, now let me move this color to the side. All right, now I want to peel that back. Let's go top down. I'm going to peel this and dry those letters real quick and clean that one spot up. All right, blow dryer real quick. Hi, Bobby. Welcome, welcome. Yes, this is bright. I love this color. All right, I'm just going to put a little bit of water right here. Get my cotton swab wet so I can get a couple little spots that are there. And then I'll hit that with the dryer too. So you can be as creative as you want to. I've also seen a really cute idea with your really simple words that are holiday inspired. It looks really cute to put these over a pattern of some sort, and there's some really cute Christmas patterns and winter patterns, like even just evergreen trees in a small repeated pattern underneath this word. Like you could do buffalo plaid. We have a mini buffalo plaid, and that's really pretty in like the red and white check, or even just the black and white check, whatever colors you have going on in your house. Let me remove my placement tape because now I'm ready for that, the F little thing. Let me see if I can now put a little bit of placement tape over the section I did in red, just so I can do that green without getting it on there. So my parakeet, it's nice and bright. So if you wanted to do some kind of a pattern on the board before you did the word joyful, that's what you would do. You would do that pattern, let it dry really well, And then you're going to put this transfer directly over that dried area. And that is going to allow you to do whatever word you have. You can do joyful, you can do merry and bright, you can do the elf made me do it. There are some cute holiday transfers out right now with just words in it that would be really cute done up with that pattern underneath it. So that, I might be dabbling in a few signs in that way as well. Okay, I have a little bubble. My screen of my silk screen is bubbled right there. I just want to press that back down. I don't want my green not to show up on that little swirl. So really cute ideas for signs. And then there are some really cute bows that you can put around your board, or even, of course, there's a car horn honking in the distance. Why not? Why not honk your security horn right now while I'm going live? Okay, so there's our parakeet. Now, meadow green would look cute in this sign. So would green envy. Both of them are very cute colors. In fact, right now, we have like six different greens that you could put in your different boards. Okay, I like it, but I want to say that did not turn out in a couple spots. I want to fix real quick before this dries. I wonder why that turned out that way. Huh, let me lay this back down and see. I thought I stirred it nice and good, but I think that green did not come out as much as I thought it would. Let me stir this good and go back over that. It's kind of a risky thing to go back over the same spot, but I just feel like that green did not quite turn out right here. I don't know what it's doing. Again, a couple of spots it hardly went through the screen. Let me just see if I can. Sometimes this will peel the chalk right off the board. So if that happens, I'll just wash my transfer and start again. But to be on the safe side, I'm going to give this a whirl first. See if that's what happened. Like, I don't want to not give enough pressure while going over that spot, but let me see if that did anything. Wow, I might just have to touch up right there. Can you see where the F has a couple spots where it didn't? Let me grab my paintbrush. It's always nice to have a fine point paintbrush just in case. So I'm going to go down this letter and straighten these lines up with a little bit on a paintbrush. That paste is kind of at the end of its jar. I don't know if it was the paste or if it's something else, but that did not fill in real well. So let me just touch this up with the brush and we might be good to go. Interesting though. That part's good. I know I touch it too much, it's kind of acting like it doesn't want to. Let me try this trick. I'm going to dip one of my little stir sticks in and try to touch that line up. Okay, that worked there. Let's try it. I've seen others do this trick and it kind of works for like a really skinny line. This lettering style. Got this little teeny line there. There, that looks good. All right, let's try. Let's try drying it now. Okay, so I do like the red, green pattern. Wasn't sure how that would turn out, but I think I like that. And then we're going to do white around those little curved accents, those little scrolly things. A little crooked right here. Ooh. Okay. Let's go ahead and get these scrolls down just so. Little one there. So I'm not going to press down on the word anymore because I've got that chalked, ready to go. Right now, I'm just making sure that the scroll areas that I'm going to do in bright white are down flat without bubbles or wrinkles in it. I'm not going to press on the joyful section because that is exactly how I want it. Let me straighten my view out here. I feel like I can't get it straight. That's odd. There we go. Bugging me a little bit. Okay, I'm moving on. I'm not going to let my OCD take control of me. All right, just because it's been a minute or two, let me real quick stir my white again. Because especially with heat on, you can get that little layer across the top that like pudding when it's cooling does. So I just want to stir that part back in. All right, getting my mini squeegee thing here going. All right, we're going to start over here. It's football game time in our house. It's on silent right now.
Silent.
It's silent football. So you either have to be able to read the lips of the sportscasters behind me, or you have to learn to read lips. So every couple seconds, my husband's walking to the screen to look closely. That's all I'm saying. And texting my oldest in Ohio, who is also watching the game. It's Pittsburgh Steelers Day, people. In Beth's Classy Chalking's living room, where I am, where my little live studio is. Okay, smoothing this out. That looks good, y'all. All right, let's stick that squeegee in the water. Wipe chalk paste off my hand, and we are ready to peel to reveal. The best part. That is so cute. Cute, cute. All right, so now whatever touch-ups I have, I noticed that I got quite a bit on the edge of my board right here. So this is what I'm going to clean up so we can take a nice finished product picture of this. That looks good. Okay. So what do you think? You'll have to let me know if you liked this that I did here. Thank you, Tracy. I like it. I thought about just doing red and white, completely just do the words in red and then the little scrolls in white. And I really like this a lot better. So now I'm ready to put the pedestal back together. So I have my pieces for it. And basically that is going to be what it looks like. Cute, cute. Now I would love to get a bow and put a bow right around here that's in red and white and green. And that is going to be the finishing touch, but I have not gone Christmas bow ribbon shopping. I do have some little skinny gingham, and I have some smaller pieces, but nothing big. I gotta go shopping, and today is not a Hobby Lobby day because they're not open on Sunday. So I might have to go get some spools of ribbon and add it at a later time. I don't think this is going to be big enough. It doesn't do it justice. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to put my little spiel up that I do on my ManyCam. Do you guys use, I wonder how many people are using ManyCam. I love this app. I like it so much that after I used it free, I got a subscription for like their basic package because I think it does everything it should do for me to go live. There it is. Ta-da, there's my spiel. We'll put it under here so you can still see the board. So if you like this video and you want to share it with friends and family, go ahead and share all you want. You can love on it. If you are not on YouTube, I have Beth's Classy Chalking on YouTube. Please go on there and subscribe. And my videos, I upload them there. Once they get lost in Facebook world, down at the bottom of the page, that's where they go. So if you are not already a Chalk Couture member, Bobby is, and she gets a transfer every month for $19.99. She gets a transfer. It's a B-size transfer, so it's like 9 by 12, and 3 paste pouches, and those are, I have some close by that I can show you. I just have to reach them. So the Chalk Couture gives you a 9 by 12 transfer. It comes at the beginning of the month once it is processed. So these are the paste pouches. So they're like a 0.19 fluid ounce. It's more paste than you need to do the project, and you get 3 of these. And I like to, when I use these, especially if I'm like at a craft show, I will take paper clips with me and I will use what I need and then roll this top part down and put the paper clip over there to keep it fresh so that it stays nice, and you can use it for another project or to do multiples of that transfer. So you'll get 3 of these paste pouches plus your 9 by 12 transfer for that price. And it is fun. Our last month was Happy Holidays, and it was on an acorn background. It was really cute. I mean, you can do lots of projects with that. And that is what the Club Couture is if you are interested in it, all you need to do is comment club on any of my videos and I'll send you a link to check it out. If you're interested in joining my team, type in the word join and I will send you the link to check that out. We have a really cute kit right now. So it's $99 and you also will get with that the Club Couture transfer for the month that you join or whatever is in the deal that month, whatever that transfer is. So really cute stuff. And then also, if you are not in my customer group, my VIP customer group, just comment, add me, and I will send you the link to join my VIP group. I go live in there and I have bundles and kits and sales and all kinds of fun stuff on there. So anyway, I hope you guys all have a great Sunday and a great week this week. Thank you so much for watching. Bye now.